Hey everyone, welcome back to another EthanIslandGamer video. In this video, I am going to be showing you guys some very secure redstone bases that you should always have in your multiplayer world. It might even be single player, so that mobs might not be able to get into your base. But these are some cool designs that you could also show off to your friends. So let's get started. The first one we're going to do is a piston door kind of thing. So you're going to need an area kind of like this. And what you're going to want to do is make 4 like that. You're going to want to go down so that you can have at least some blocks here. Let me just see. Okay, no. So you want to go down about that much, and then you want to clear out pretty big area so that we could have like a bunch of redstone. I'll go ahead and clear this out so it's easier for me to work around. So first things first, you're going to want to go 2 pistons up on both sides from your center area. Then you're going to want a repeater going into the piston. 4 tick delay. You're going to want another one away. Do another one over here. 4 tick delay. Yeah. And then you want to go make sure that this this observer is facing over here so that this little dot right here, the little red dot, is facing toward the repeater. Then you're gonna want another observer facing facing like that, I think. And then blocks on top of it. So it should end up looking like this. And then you have a double piston extender right there. And then if we put another one over here, then you have that up there. So now that we have that done, we want to have this go up, which we've already learned to do. And then these 2 blocks be pushed into there. And then these being pushed back up so that we have like a little door thing over here. So let's get rid of that and make sure it's like that. First thing you want to do is make a piston go into that block. Sticky piston, make sure it's sticky. So it looks like this. Next, you want to have redstone over here, observers over it, blocks on top. So if we come over here, we can see that the redstone goes up through the observer, which is pretty cool and enables us to do more redstone things. Once we do that, we want a repeater over here with 2 tick delay. And we want an observer on top with a block over it on both sides. Oh, make sure it's over the repeater. Then have redstone come over. So now, if we go ahead, put redstone there, and then have a lever over here, it comes up like that, which is exactly what we want. So that is actually the hardest part of the whole thing. Well, technically it's the only part of the whole thing left, but we want this redstone to come up here. So let's go ahead, block that off. Oh wait, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Wait. So If you want, you could have like a door thing over here. I don't know what I'm doing. So that actually blends in, maybe. And you can have like a slab. What kind of slab would we do? Maybe like something like this, maybe. So then when you click the lever, it so you kind of need an entire block for that, and then you could do like a slab kind of thing. You could do what you need to actually hide it, but that's what I'm going to do for now. Next step is to make sure that we can enable these blocks from the outside and inside. So we're gonna take this, go up, let's see, redstone. We're going to want to go up like this, so that, is it this? We're going to want it to go down over there. So just a straight shot from there over to the redstone. So it comes all the way around here into there. But let's try it first. So if you see that happens, there's one main reason that happens. This doesn't have a locked circuit kind of thing. We need to make one for it. So we will go ahead and put a lever right here so that we know that's where the button is. We're gonna want to dig out a little area for the thing. It's kind of big. Well, not too big. And I'm kind of doing this from memory. So you're gonna need a redstone torch. You're gonna put that there. Actually, we're gonna put it on the wall. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from this piece of redstone. Kind of, but to the left a bit. Then we're gonna want to go have a repeater going that way. A repeater like that, 4-tick delay, and you'll see that little bedrock looking thing. That's how you know it's a lock circuit. Then we have another one like this with another 4-tick delay. We're gonna hook it up with redstone. Then right here, we're gonna have another redstone torch. So if we go over here, we take a button, turns that redstone torch off. Click again, it's on. So now we could just use a button to hide it. Then you can go ahead and take this up. Over to here. Onto where the button is. So make sure you hook that up. If we press the button, it doesn't do that weird piston thing, which is what we want exactly. So now all we have to do is hide it like that. You do like And then we could have like a vine thing. So now we press that. You can walk right through it. Now we have that done. You can just like make it into our little room thing. And then you can like just go on continuing for everywhere that you need to. So that is the first thing we need. Well, that's the first redstone contraption that we've made. So let's go on to the next one. Let's say you just came back from mining and then you come to your house and then you go and grab some netherite. And all your netherite is gone because one person on your world decided to steal them all. So I'm going to show you a nice way to keep all your valuables safe. You are going to want 2 stairs like this. And then you want to have a little balcony here so that I can hide what we are doing. Let's see when we get to the... Okay. Just like that. Could leave that. So we have this area. You are going to want to go down from that area over. About 3 blocks down from your floor. Well, with your floor. Let me get a torch in here since it's kind of dark. Put it up there so it's not in the way. You can go ahead and break this down. So you are going to want to put your block of choice like that, put sticky pistons like that, and then up like that. We are going to be doing a double piston extender, kind of like what we just did before. You are going to want to do the same thing with the repeaters, 4-tick delay. Observers on the top. You want blocks along the way over there. 4-tick delay like that into the piston. Redstone coming all the way around. And it has to be that much, 1 block away from those repeaters. Then we are going to be putting an observer right there. Put some blocks up here. Grab these stairs. Now if we go ahead, grab a lever. Oh, I already have a lever right there. We got the stairs going up. And then we can make it go back down. And we're going to want to make it so that we could enable it from the outside. Probably gonna have a button over here, a wooden one. Not sure if that how we're gonna make that work, but it's a way of doing it. Next we are going to be putting block over there and have your stairs come into the ground for wherever you're wanting to make it go to. have a torch there. I think that's about it. But we need to make it so that okay, for this part, you are going to want a cauldron right over here. And an observer that is like right under it. So I'm gonna get that cauldron back. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna enable this redstone, but make sure it's blocked off so it doesn't connect with that. You can come back here. We're gonna need torch and redstone torch. So we're gonna do the exact same thing that we did with the other secret base. So I think this is good enough. We want that. Vortex delay on both of them. And then you want to go ahead and connect it up with redstone. Next, you're going to want a block of your choice. So I'm just going to use dirt because it's underground. And then you could go ahead and take this up to there. Do not connect it to this one. Wait. Actually, you do want to connect it to that one. Make sure it doesn't connect to the other one. So then now you're blocked in. And then if we go ahead and put a button up here, it will go ahead and it'll open it back up. So if we go ahead and put water into there. Oh, we forgot to do a step. You're going to go all the way over here. Bring this redstone up. But block it from reaching this one. That is crucial. So let's try that again. So you could go ahead and have like a random little room thing right here. You could decorate it how you want to make it hidden. So as long as you make it symmetrical on the other side. So all you have to do is go over here, break that, place it back, then you can hopefully get into your base. It's as simple as that. So now one thing you want to do is make sure those are right there. Oh wait, actually we don't even need that. We can just go ahead and hide all this redstone all on its own. And you could like go down deep, and then your friends will never find, unless they break that little piece right there, where you are hiding all your valuables. Alright guys, so for this next one, it's actually going to be really simple. So this one you're going to have a library kind of theme, but it doesn't absolutely have to be a library, it just has to fit the lectern. So you want to come back here behind the lectern, put comparator, redstone over here, dig 2 down, and then put this redstone here. Next, you want a redstone torch right here, a block on top, and then 2 pistons like that. So when you come over here, you want to open up the book, type anything you want, like right here. So I'm going to write library secret door. So you want to have at least 2 pages, so that's why I'm just putting this here. You can have open, if that's what you want to do. And then done. So when you put that there, and then go to there. Actually, now that I'm realizing, I can do close. I cannot spell. Done. So I put that there. Done. Go into there. Does it not work that way? Probably not. We'll just stick with open. You can come over here, and then you have your secret entrance, and you could like go anywhere you want. Yeah, it could be like a little tunnel thing here. Alright guys, so for this next one, we are going to be using a furnace to open up our secret base. So this one was also done with Mr. Crayfish. So let's start it. You want to go 1, 2, 3, and have like a little arch like this. Then you want to break 3 blocks under it going that way, and 3 more. And then just bring it all the way back here. Next, you want to do 2 down from what you just broke. Next, you want to come right under this little arch that we made. And then go 2 blocks like that and a redstone torch. Then you want to put a repeater going into that and a block behind it, on top of that, and then somewhat above the redstone torch like this. Put 2 redstone dust right there and have a comparator angling at that. Put a dropper there. Then you're going to want a hopper into the, it's going to be going into the dropper. And for this next one, it's going to be a little tricky, but you have to hold shift and then make sure it's at the edge of this comparator. Place it there, and this nozzle should be going into the comparator. Next, you want some blocks and just sticky piston. And be doing that. Comparator into there like that. And then a block in front of that. The redstone torch, a block over it, and a piston. So it should end up looking like that. So this will be your floor block that gets pulled out from under you. So I'm just gonna make this like a floor that some might have. Next, what we want to do is go ahead and put an item in here so it opens up the piston. Dig 2 down. You want your blocks. 1 there, 1 there. Put 1 there. And then a not piston. You want a shulker block. Shulker box. And I'm not sure if a chest would work, but I doubt it. Could probably make that stairs. and then you want a button here. Go ahead and then fill this in like that. Then you could go ahead and put a ladder here, going into your secret base area, wherever this might be. Then you can have a ladder going up, but do not place it on this last block right here, because the piston will push it into there and break that ladder. I'm going to go ahead and move this over one, because I'm going to add a crafting table to make it look nicer. Crafting table there. Furnace over the hopper, because that is important. Go ahead and decorate it a little bit. I'll go ahead and use red sand, see how that looks. Looks okay. Now you can press this button and then it'll hide your base. We're going to need to come back around here. For this furnace right here, this hopper right here, it's going to take whatever is in this slot in the furnace and put it into that dropper, I'm pretty sure. So we want 18 charcoal right there, and then 4 of any other block that isn't related to charcoal. Next, we're gonna put 1 piece of charcoal in that hopper so I could get the machine starting. The reason why I'm using charcoal is because I don't commonly use charcoal. We could go ahead and cover this up. Okay, so now you got that done. You want to grab some coal. Oh, not charcoal. And then you want a log of your choice. Doesn't matter which one. Then you can smelt it, and when that finishes smelting, this should open up. See, there we go. And then we could go into our secret base. Then if we want to come back up, press that button, then it closes. Alright guys, so for this last hidden base, we are going to be using the use of a campfire here. So what you're going to need is a 4 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 4 by 5 hole. Like this. And then 2 deep. 2 more deep. And just, oops. Alright, so first thing you want to do is find out where you're going to have your campfire. So if you want to have your campfire here, above on ground, we'll start here. We have to put a dropper there, put some blocks on top, go 3 up, break below it. Then we want an observer, and then another dropper, so that's facing towards each other, like this. Next, you want a comparator on both sides of these, and then so from this front one, you want to look to the left right here, make that sticky piston straight up and have it like that. Then place your floor block on there. Then whatever block you want, you have to put it exactly like this. So 1, 2 up, 1, 2, well, 1, 2 up, 1 up. Then you have to have a repeater going into the piston with 2-tick delay. Redstone dust. Another one, but 4-tick delay. Put redstone torch on top. Then put your campfire here. Then a dispenser right there. Then fill it with flint and steel. And then you gotta put a block in this dropper right here. Doesn't matter what drop. It doesn't matter what block you use. So now let's test it. We gotta put this out. It brings it down and then you fall in. Alright. Alright, we got that done. Now we gotta make a mechanism to get out. So once that you have finished building your little base over here. So once that you've built your little base over here, you can go down into it and then you find that you don't have a way to get out. So I'm going to show you how to get out of this. What you want to do is to dig down this way as far as you want. Just make sure it isn't under the redstone that we just made. Okay, what you want to do is make a little staircase up. You want to have a piston with a slime block on top. Not too much redstone is needed, so that will push you up and out. But you could probably find a way to hide this with like something that you could go through, like you could figure that out. You guys could probably figure that out. But that is that redstone contraption. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like this video. Smack that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.